Caballeros de Oc, making his way to the cage for this fighter, 26-year-old, and he's a negative record right now, Daniel. 0 wins, 2 losses. I think that...
No, I don't believe that's right. I think I've seen him win at least one time. I think that's mistaken, maybe officially, but he does have one pro win that I've seen in video. So we'll see about that. Nonetheless, he already have an amateur record of 8 victories and 2 defeats, which looks very well. But what really stands out for me, we can see Muay Thai and kickboxing is his base. And not only that, but he's also fought a lot in kickboxing and Muay Thai. I mean, he does have some chaos there. He has a very good striking. So not to be confused with him maybe just being a regular starter in MMA. Maybe his ground game has to catch up, but he definitely knows about his strikes, right?
One important thing about David Martín, he's been training Muay Thai there in Thailand. So that guy also knows how to strike with ease.
Right. Yeah, that's very important. I not only that, he looked like a very confident young man. I saw his last loss in the AFL, and there's no problem. I mean, it was against a great opponent with a very good record and high level. It's not like he's fighting pushovers and then he's losing. He's fighting top talent.
Yes, indeed. We saw him losing in AFL 12 back in Barcelona. A very strong lose, but actually, as Danny is saying, his rival, his foe was huge.
Yeah. There was a very big discrepancy in height, and even so weight probably. So
wow.
Let's see how he does now. He looks good. He looks ready, and he's confident. Let me tell you that. Win or lose.
And listen to the crowd as they were clapping and having good feelings for this young guy. Saul Gonzalez making his pro debut. He's coming from the Bandok Fight Club, one of the most nice and important gyms here in Gijón. As I told you, pro debut, 0 wins, 0 losses, obviously, but he have a very good words. People who knows about him, they say maybe he's one of the next things here in Spain.
Yeah, that's right. Very well said. Bandok, one of the most important teams in terms of people. They have a lot. We see a lot of amateurs coming up, so he comes from a good gym. We expect good things about him. And we see, it might not look like it, but they're both of them 26 years old. No surprise there. In terms of height, they're very similar too. The reach very similar.
Totally.
And Saul Gonzalez is probably the lighter guy in this situation. He's probably caught between lightweight and welterweight. So we'll see. I believe Saul is more of a BJJ grappler. So he might try to look for that ground.
David Martins look like bigger actually.
Yeah, no,
This fight is on. Tulio Payares, the referee. Welterweight division.
Yeah, but what do I know? He starts striking there. Very good for him. But I feel he's closing to maybe go. Oh, he got touched. He got touched there. He got touched. He might be knocked out. Sorry, he will. It's a possibility. Let's see how he recovers now. But I think his knees buckled. I don't know if you could see.
Good and beautiful takedown by David Martín.
Very good lateral drop from the Greco-Roman clinch. Very good. Right now he's working to establish the top position, but. Saul's working very well, not letting his settle. However, he does need to recover or bail out or stand up. That's not a good place. Now is a side control. That's the side control. That breaching is doing nothing there.
From Ezquerra, from Caballeros de Oc, Valladolid.
Yeah.
And I told you, this guy needs a win.
Right, let's see. He's trying to go for the bailout. He's going to try to stand up if he cannot sweep him. I feel like David Martín is, maybe using way too much strength. You see what I mean? He's not using position, but he's rather forcing the position, right?
He looks pretty comfortable in that position.
Right.
Blocking constantly the tries.
Yeah, let's hope the cardio holds up because he is spending energy at this
That's
point.
important, Danny.
You see with that left knee, he's trying to trap his arm and maybe go for there you go. He
there you
wants
go.
To go for the crucifix. He's pinning that arm now. He can have a free arm to shoot. That's a very bad position for Saul. He needs to get out of there. First of all, just free that.
Wow.
Oh, what about it? He's going to try to go for
flamboyant movements from Ezquerra.
But be careful, he's showing that guillotine. Very good instincts. Instead of standing up like we've seen in the past, he sit down blocking that guillotine. Now he's changing for a bravo choke, a Darce choke. David has been working on his ground, and I can tell you that.
Saul is trying to escape from there. The fighter from Bandok Fight Club.
Yeah, you see how, there you go. He was going to go for the guillotine, and you see how Saul refuses to come inside the guard so he can get guillotine.
Very tight, very tight. He's using a lot of energy. Ezquerra trying to finish this match.
Yeah, he's going hard. I don't know if he's gonna finish there, but he's going hard.
Good patience
He better
by
finish
Saul.
No, Saul is keeping calm. He knows he can hold up there, and he actually gives a position so he cannot be finished. Very good by Saul, avoiding the near end there.
Quite good patience for a rookie.
Yeah, such a young man. I mean, he's his first fight. He's doing very well. He's keeping calm even under pressure. You know, he's been bad positions.
Full mount by Ezquerra.
And again, he's in the full mount. He needs to escape from here. Look at that good work.
Wow, he's strong now.
Right. He needs to get out of there. He needs to be on his side. Try to hook that leg.
Wow, that
strong.
elbow was strong.
That was strong. Man, do you think Saul is recovered from that first punch? Because he's doing well right now.
Yeah, but we need to know how damaged was that first punch you said, because we only see him on defense side.
Right, that's true.
Now he has his back.
That's true, but look at that arm trap. That's the problem right there. He needs to get that arm back, otherwise he's going to get pinned or even attacked.
This boy has a lot of heart. He reversed that position.
Excellent. The
And
local
he's
ball
throwing some head
fighting his
now.
way through, but he needs to address that armbar or he will be finished. He needs to protect, not just punch. He needs to put the weight or just try to slip out. Very good. Very good heart.
I didn't saw that coming, Danny.
Well, David Martin must be wondering, what do I have to do to put this guy away? He just won't
And
go
listen
away.
to the crowd.
He won't go away. Very, very good heart.
Wow.
And he looks fresh, let me tell you that.
Completely the opposite of Ezquerra.
Yeah.
We need to know how much energy he used on all that holes.
Yeah, you make a very interesting point because he's been on the offense and you do spend more energy there than defending.
Yeah, all sweat.
Oh,
And
very good.
some
Very good. Very good by
powerful
Saul.
hands by Saul. This boy is relentless.
Man, he's doing well. I mean, you can see the youth. He's kind of exposing his legs there, and he's exchanging the wrist for the possibility of
Good
kicking.
combination.
He's going for it.
Very
Very
good. 1-2 back.
But now he might be in trouble. Those leg locks are very dangerous, especially that heel hook that we were talking about before. I mean, people will tap to that because that would put you in crouches for a while. You know,
Taking all risks possible.
that's the worst possible submission I can imagine here, right?
Watch out.
But he's out. He's out. He needs to have that leg trap. You know, the first who stand up here will have the edge here. Very good, and Saul does. But so does David. Let's see who. Oh, what happened there? He dropped. That was weird.
This round is 10 seconds away from finish.
Right.
And we have a lot of things to analyze here, Danny.
Right. Maybe Saul is feeling now a bit tired, but I think both of them are. You know. I mean, David carries visibly more weight than Saul does. So let's see. Right.
Here we are seeing from the instant replay the best moments of the first round, which was big part of that first round was in favor of David Martin, and this is the moment when Saul Gonzalez make the reverse. And let's see how much gas still remains inside the tank of David Martin, who used a lot of energy.
Yeah, let's see what adjustment they do. And I think they're both tired. David maybe show a bit more. You can see when your fighters are putting the hand on the hip, it definitely will be more tired.
Second round is on in the second fight in the AFL 13, Gijón.
Yeah, they definitely have different.
Wow, that hand! That hand!
Oh, I know.
Another one!
Oh,
He is hurt!
Oh.
He is hurt!
is he hurt
You
or he
see the
is
people
tired?
clapping! Saul Gonzalez feeling strong, walking tall! And David Martin holding him for his life, Danny!
Well,
What a start from Saul!
That's really. I did not see that coming, and it didn't look like a hard hand too. Maybe he was just precise, or the tiredness of
Precise
David.
like a sniper!
Yeah,
Every hand was touching the face of Ezquerra.
it did. And in the past we've seen tired fighters are more susceptible to being knocked out just because they're opening their jaws, trying to get some air. So
Let's see now how is the mentality of the fighter of Caballeros de Oc, how he's gonna reverse that moment, because the way he started the first round and the way he started the second is completely yin and yang, black and white, Danny.
You make a very good point. And definitely on points, David is winning that first round for sure. I wouldn't say a 10-8, but definitely a 10-9. So, although Saul's having momentum, he does need to win this round.
He
and
will
the
not
next.
quit.
Yeah.
Ezquerra will not quit, and he is connecting one hand back. What about that
Very
uppercut?
good. Oh.
What a combination, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, and again, he is finding that chin contact, but he needs to be careful. David is trying to save energy, and I feel like he still has a big punch. You know what I mean? I think he's just covering up, and the moment he, gets enough energy to throw a big punch, he will try to land it. He still needs to cover up. You can't just guns blazing and then.
Both fighters looks visibly gassed out.
Yeah, but I mean, Saul looks fresher at this point.
Oh, watch out!
Well, what an unfortunate situation. That was a sleep. That was not takedown right there. So that was what David needed at this point.
I will even say that David fall by himself with the punch.
That looks.
And he fall on the top of Saul.
Not even that. He cut him on his way down. How about it?
He's visibly cut.
Yeah,
Saul have
he has
a gash in his front
forehead. I would say.
forehead.
Right?
Yep.
Is it nose or is it forehead? But that could go to his. Oh, very good, very good.
They're here in our
What a
position.
heart.
Good reverse in the ground by Saul. He
What a heart
will
by
not
Saul.
quit.
Saul needs to posture up, and David has to hang on to him for dear life, because Saul looks fresher. If he postures up, he's just gonna rain down punches.
I must be honest with you, Danny. I didn't expect that match go so long.
No.
Knowing the at least the history of David. He's a guy who's a striker. He like to go and finish the matches.
Yeah, definitely
Immediately.
not. Definitely not. Well,
Tulio stops and puts them in the stand position again.
David's looking bad. He's looking really bad. But he's dangerous. You see
He's
those big hands
connecting.
swinging. Oh,
They're going to play the lotto.
very good. He finds the chin. Now they're just swinging wildly. This is just crazy.
Wow.
Well, that was a very good exchange there. I think both of them landed.
I think instinct plays a big part of this moment right now.
Yeah, I don't know about that guillotine, because if you think about it, he got gassed out before when he tried that guillotine.
Beautiful throw by David Martín.
Very good there. You see, he probably should need to stay there and be economical. He's trying to finish with the small shots there, not gas himself out, try to recover. Very good recovery from Saul, but no, he cannot in the end. Very good. David continues on side control against the cage. Not a good position.
That means he didn't disconnect the head. He's still in winning mode.
Right, that's true. Man, what we talk about the heart of Saul, but what about David? I mean, this guy is physically tired and he's still pushing forward. That's very amazing.
Yeah, it's very eloquent. It's very eloquent. The fighter from Caballeros de Oc looks tired, but he's on the winning position right now. Let's see. Tulio is giving them some instruction. I think they will, put them again in the stand-up position.
I don't necessarily agree with that stand-up, because I feel like he was trying to finish there, maybe,
Watch out, these hands are going left and right.
They are swinging wildly.
Oh, beautiful combination.
If he connects 2 or 3 more, I mean, Tulio will stop this fight. Oh!
Whoa! You see, coming from the dead side, hitting a punch.
I've never seen that before.
That was crazy.
On the flip side, maybe not the greatest decision, because now he's still on the bottom. He might as well just stand up.
I will not say any winner right now, Daniel. I cannot.
I just cannot believe they passed the second round. That was nuts.
Last 10 seconds.
They are gasping for air at this point.
Yeah. Wow. And listen, the crowd. People like this match, not only because they are playing with his homeboy, also because Ezquerra is giving all his heart. You see, they are rocking in the corners.
These guys are fighting hard.
Look at the replay.
These guys are fighting hard. I mean,
wow. We only have 2 matches in the books, and this is maybe now fight of the night candidate.
Right. Man, that's great. That's been a great fight. It's been a great fight so far, and not even just the pure heart of both of them, But look at the replay here. Plenty of replays. They found each other's cheer on a consistent basis.
He was like a sniper. All the hands arrived right in the face of Ezquerra.
But it didn't look like right? It didn't look like the cleanest punches, but they were landing, so. I mean,
Seconds out. How I don't visibly believe these two fighters can finish the third round. Just look at David Martín. He barely stand up. He's visibly tired.
Yeah.
And so Saul also is.
we should give it up for these fighters and then clap because they're great. They're warriors at this point.
My God, let's see the end of this story.
Especially on the first fight. What a war for his first fight, right?
Correct.
High kick! Not the greatest choice.
Oh my God, that was all that high kick.
And it's over. And it's over.
Tulio stopped the match right there.
I did not even see that very good stoppage by Tulio. I thought he fell. He tripped.
He was tired.
But that was
gas out.
The corner is now complaining, but let's see the replay if they caught a different angle.
Wow.
But what do you think he tripped because he was tired, or did you think it was a knockdown?
It's very hard to see.
Oh, that definitely lands. That definitely lands. And he falls weirdly.
After the replay, I would say that even he will have some time for do something. He was holding the ankle.
Yeah, I think
he was holding the ankle of Saul. So maybe we can call it like an early stoppage. But at that point of the energy, they were completely tired.
Right.
Any fighter could fall like this.
Right. Definitely, he did not lose consciousness. At no point I saw him going limp.
Yeah.
But also by being so tired that you cannot answer, that is a form of TKO. So let's see what he has to say.
Wow.